Hello, welcome back. Last time I completed Canopy Town, except it was not in the order that it wanted to be completed in. So I was pointed at the desert where there is a scroll, sort of. There's a scroll fragment that I can use here, sort of. But actual ability to use this is quite limited and doesn't seem to do anything. So right, I'm in a position where I have no idea what the game wants from me in order to proceed, except I had one idea since then. So while it breadcrumbed me toward the desert to look for a scroll, another thing that happened was that the bridge here was fixed. Let's follow up on that and see if something can happen. But it might not actually, because here's this boulder, there's another one. So a minecart is gonna like come in there and crash through the boulders and open up a new place. We can finally work on clearing the cave in to the crystal mines. Should we tell you they were nice, something about them, also that power. Okay. Okay. It doesn't actually look like anything has changed here. No, I don't think this is the place, because although the bridge is fixed, there was something about needing a new minecart from Canopy Town. And I'd probably have to fix Canopy Town and put the minecart on the track. Or could I make a minecart and put it on a track, like just on the bridge where it is? What are those tracks supposed to connect to? So here's this. The bridge tile is supposed to be this one. Yeah, there is a minecart on the track, but I can't get it to the, Yeah, it's not connected to the bridge. Okay, but where would this continue to connect to? Looks like there's a rail line down here, which would be going onto what, here? Yes. And then in the upper right, I guess? Yeah, okay. So it continues in there in a place I cannot go. Rocket factory. So do you manufacture a rocket, put it in a minecart, then send that minecart to the rocks and blow them up or something? Okay, well, that idea sure didn't go very far. Alright, so desert. Let's try and figure out what spot I'm supposed to poke here. So again, the last significant event that happened was I got the scroll fragment. Scroll fragment. Scrap. Scroll scrap. Is there supposed to be music playing right now? Because there's not. I think it's like the exterior music faded away for the interior music to fade in, but I was too far from the interior. Is this... Yeah, this is the real... slide bar or whatever. You're still in the mode of me just having gotten the scroll. Okay, so sure, I can put things in order, but would anything come of that? Okay, so left half of bar, got nothing much going on. Let's put it in order just in case that does change something. And how am I going to do that? Well, I'll go here and put down my anchor. Move that, move that. Move this. Move this. No. Move this. Sure, this will work. Pick up the anchor. Put it here, I guess. Move this. Move this. Sure. So with this back together, my favorite is the slide. Happy New Year's. Chad's still sad. Proper amount of shades. Whatever there is to do in there, I can't do it yet, and I can't get into the VIP lounge without the proper amount of shades. So, I have no clues for how to fix the shades problem. There's still this that does seemingly nothing, whatever it is. Can I figure out what it is? No. No, I just don't know what I'm looking at here. there's you behind the thing, and this is perhaps the correct... No, this is not the correct order. I can see it. Do I know where the bar would go in the correct order? Maybe knowing some of that would help me. Something something noodles, alright, and then there's you. I don't look so good. I can see the past. There's the parrot who berates me for no reason. Can I go to the right? It looks like there's stuff over there. Was there something to do in, what was it, military? Whatever it was, all the way in the lower right? Military. Factory, Magitech, desert, mountain. So I cannot go to mountain. I tried to go to military and I was discouraged from going there. Factory seems to be closed. Magitech. So that's Magitech that I'm looking at. How do I get into the Magitech research facility? If I'm here... Now I'm teleported there. That's fine. That's where I wanted to be anyway. So yeah, this is all a continuous wall. There will be no going to the right from here. I get to Magitech from factory. I think that's clear. So let's send this up, making an imprint down there. And just check the past of that screen again in case I missed something on it. Because yeah, at this point, I'm basically... my options are pretty much just to go to every screen, talk to every person, see if I can do anything with it. So right, orange sparkly's here. There is no parrot berating me, actually. That's in the past of the other screen, the pond, the oasis. Have not met Gazelle. Must be in the slider I have not found yet. So yeah, this cockatiel gets real judgy when I go to the past. I've checked the past of everything, right? Is there any... I don't have a magic scroll, I just have a scrap. I hope your past wizard mans likes the scroll. I don't know who or what you're talking about here. What's the past wizard mans? That's just... I can't parse that. I don't know what you're talking about. So I can see the one who stole the safe. Can I do... Wait a second. Here's an idea. She wanted to get back to camp, right? Can I, like, help bring her there or closer? Well, no. No, I'm just seeing the past. I can't really interact with it much other than going to the future in a place where I'm standing. I don't know where your camp is, so I can't help you reach it, and also you're already dead in the actual timeline. Let's check off the border, because there was a... the fashion bone was found in the upper left corner. Have I looked at all the borders? Whoa! So you're the past wizard mans? What? Okay, so past wizard mans at... Dinosaur Skull. This is what I was missing. Did I not go to the screen? Maybe I just didn't see this person. Okay, was I supposed to have met you before? I need the entire skeleton together in order to perform this spell. Ah, do you need that in the past? Okay. I found it! I found what I was missing, finally. So yeah, the bone was here, but now there's nothing. So past wizard mans. So I need to get the skeleton together, then go to the past with it together in the past. That should not be particularly difficult. First, let's get it together. Which I will do like this. Okay, take out anchor, stow anchor, move this over that way. Let's see, this won't quite work. Yes, it will. If I move down and then move up, that will do everything I need. So, skeleton is together down there. I need to actually get there, though. Okay, done. So yeah, skeleton in the past is together. Now, here we go. Okay, speaking some language. 2 parts cactus juice, 1 part coconut milk. Okay. You resurrected the dinosaur. Cool. Not quite. Yes, it's only a scrap. I need the rest. Can't seem to get any magic right. Okay. Well, okay. So, did that affect you in some way? No. I did something, but what did I actually do? Is this hitting the wall up there? Like, I need it to... Yeah, wait. So the real one's beaming now? Okay, so I changed the past. Now the present dinosaur is doing that. And I gotta aim that beam at something. What do you think of this? Apparently. Mm-hmm. No, I don't. I have part of a magic scroll I can use. Get that gold. Okay, so that's how I open this safe. Alright, things are making sense, sort of. In, you know, the way that this game tries to make things make sense. Alright, well I can just scroll it. There we go. I scrolled. That's not doing at all what I wanted. Ah, so it has to be together to beam, therefore it can't beam the spot that's on the left half of it. Okay. So while together, beam happens. Get that gold. See now, Dino Beam can't go in here to this vault. Ah, but the safe is... Okay, I can make a past imprint of it. Do I want it left or right? Well, if it's a past imprint, it better be... No, okay, so I can do past or future of dinosaur. I want the safe on the left after you've already died. So real safe needs to be here. Okay, I see what I want. This goes over. And I need to create an imprint of... Okay, if the real safe has to be there... I need a past imprint of the whole dinosaur that's down and to the left of itself. Yeah, so you can see those things lining up there. And you can see those things not lining up there. Okay. So I need the real... No, the mirage of the dinosaur down here complete. And then its tail above it... No, the real tail above the... fake imprint of its head. So what that means is I need to be able to have it down in this corner, slide up and right without breaking it. This is the wrong part of you. What? So I need to be able to slide up and right without breaking it. No, that's not right. I need to slide... It's actually a lot more complicated than that. Okay, the scroll would be... would not be best for this, actually. I need, like, the opposite of what the scroll does. Scroll takes center and puts it out there. I want to take this and put it here. But there isn't a hole there right now, of course. Okay. Well, if I can just leave an imprint of this, and then do the rest of my business. First of all, let's make an imprint there. That was anchored. Imprint is made. Laser beam is firing. Doubly. The problem is I can't possibly have any room over there. And if I were to do this, it would break the laser. Okay. Definitely feels like the suggestion is to use the scroll. So I need the imprint of this though. Okay, so somehow the scroll is involved in this operation. It could be farther away, but that doesn't seem like a good idea. Wait, the imprint of this over here would do just fine, right? Let's make sure that's true. Yes. Imprint of you is still valid for a Dino Beam. Perfect, okay. I can work with this then. So it doesn't matter whether this is real or fake, that's fine. Just don't slide anything down there. So, if I... okay. First I'm going to anchor this. I'm going to anchor this. Move that over. Why, that erased the imprint. Why? What's the logic for erasing the imprint? I don't know why that went away. Does every slide operation erase all previous imprints? It does. It's only the last slide that happened. Okay, so that constrains me much further. In one operation... What? Okay, so that means I'm doing this in a different orientation somehow? No, that doesn't make any sense. The real safe has to be above. Okay, so can I just do it up one? Alright, so Dino in the middle. No. Dino on the right. Then I need... So this is going to be swapping from here to here. Yes, and that's the entire puzzle, that's all I need to do. From this state, I just have to make a hole in the upper right. And do a scroll swap. That's it. Did it not do it? Why does it say no? Oh, because it's anchored. Here we go. Alright. The safe was melted, the beam stopped. I did it. I guess so, alright. Yeah, so this is the real one. Yeah, you can have all the gold in the safe. All I want is your sunglasses. Sure. I hope your eyes will be okay, because it's very bright out here. Alright, so it changed the world, and hey, I no longer have the cactus juice. It wore off. Alright, so we're done with that trip. Mm-hmm. Great. And yeah, everything I think got a little darker, or maybe that's just the screen effect going away. Yeah, I think it's actually the same. I'm just... a different shader was unloaded. Okay, so now I have the proper amount of shades, therefore I can transact with this place. Once I get it into the right order, which is going to require anchoring. Okay, so I'm looking better probably. Chad's in that casino, so you've moved here. What am I trying to do? If I do this... And slide that over, and this down. That does what I need. Okay. Except I'm on the wrong side. If I do this, does it help me? Yes. Alright. I have the correct amount of shades. Whoop! Well, don't get to read that, whatever it was. Okay. Do I? That's not what I said, but okay. This is the first time we've ever met. Bring it to me. Okay, you want to go to the oasis. You want it right outside the door. Alright, so you're supposed to do a thing at the oasis. I am back again. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Oasis needs to be... Oh, that's Gazelle! That's what's happening! Now I understand. I see the horns. Okay, I did not follow who Gazelle was. Okay, so appearance at the Oasis. Now things make sense in the way that this game does. Where's my little guy? He's off this edge of the screen. Okay. If I anchor this for a moment and do... I need to arrange things differently. This is a start. Yes, yes, put it down. Okay, getting there. The oasis is in completely the wrong spot, though. If I unanchor, move this up, keep doing what I'm doing, re-anchor, yes, go there. Dice rattle around, there we go, Oasis is just outside. Gazelle is here. Surprise! Whoa, okay. So that's what the crocodile looks like. Okay, so I brought the prey to the predator. Got it. Okay. Cool. It went ding, and I got a slider. Great. So you poofed over there. Alright, that was pretty good. So, I don't know how to get this yet. It's just kind of floating there. Cockatiel's into it. Okay. Man, I am just messing up this place. Feeding their performance to the wildlife, breaking the disco ball, cheating at dice, stealing the scrap from behind the bar. I have done nothing good and lots bad to this. So this funny thing is happening again. Look how my character is moving. Last time this happened, it fixed itself after a moment. And this is the same. Okay. So, new place that has, like, a really detailed thing on the left. Runs from the Wizarding Era. There's a floppy disk on it or something. Okay. Scroll of realigning must be inside, so I need that for the canopy. Oh, okay. You've pushed me over there. Is it about the scroll? Saving loading. Oh! Okay. So, okay, sure, fix the desert. I gotcha. Saving loading. Is that like this? Everything's shuffled, kind of expected that. Okay. Sure, and I can't go to the past of this screen because I'm no longer cactused. Okay. Why is this looking different? The color's changed. Wait. When it's here... Ah, because that's the correct position for it. Okay. So, good to know. Let's see, this is... None of this is quite how I want it, really. I guess I will... Oh boy, alright, this is fine. I'll just rotate around until I have what I want. Sort of. So let's go ahead and just anchor that upper left corner, then maybe I can slide the rest of this into place where it needs to be. That's optimistic, but... Yeah, sure. That's me, the optimist. Check it out, it worked. Okay, so that's that place. Now, what do I predict is the upper right tile? Whoa, okay, I think the dino beam went through that tree. Huh. Still happy about your noodles. Clearly this bit of rock doesn't quite go there. Alright, so that's the shape. I don't see a match for that, so I'm gonna guess maybe the upper right tile is the one I don't have yet. I mean, these fit well. But this... I think that slice is telling me that's at a different elevation or something? Yeah, I can see this is supposed to be one higher, maybe? Anyway, so where do I suppose the oasis goes? Probably south of the bar, like where it was. Okay. So making this complicated, that's fine. Complications are acceptable. That didn't color. There are no direct conflicts here, but I'm thinking that that's not the way. Because yeah, these clearly fill in when they're in the right place. Does that go here? Wait, it does go there? Okay, I guess it fits the outline well enough, and the seams there are just, that's how it's supposed to look. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that was a pretty good fit, now that I look. Alright, I accept. And yeah, there's a seam here too. Yeah, leave me alone. I'm gonna use both, whether you like it or not. Okay, and this is in the correct spot now. So if I slide this over, that's in the correct spot now. Okay, so Oasis must be here, that must be there, so I just need to anchor the left side of the bar. I'm a little slower when I'm carrying this big heavy thing, when it's not stowed. Then I'll just put that here, slide left, and salt. And there's slider 9. Okay. Okay, so desert colored itself in, telling me that it's complete. Got it. Great. Okay. Where'd the archaeologist go? Probably to the new slider. Here, of course. Power to fix the other worlds. Right, that's what we're trying to do. Now I remember. Okay, yeah, everything's fixed now. Still don't know how to get this. Maybe I bring... Can I, like, bring my boat all the way in there? Maybe I can. Can I look at the map of Canopy Town from here? Well, I can just do... Well, it's a little out of the way, I guess. Can I, though? What? No. But if I go to the jungle... It's all jumbled, yes, but is there a... Could I continue... No, I can't sail all the way along that as far as I can see. So yeah, this might be for later. It's just in the water here, and I can no longer slide things around. But my guess would be that I need to get here while boating. Maybe there's still a way to do that. Was I ever able to boat into the jungle, though? I don't remember for sure. Okay, let's check the bar now that everything's repaired. And was there anybody to talk to anywhere else? Not really. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, Chad's gone. He's probably inside the temple already. Wow! Every time. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so here is temple. And next time we're gonna go inside, see what it is, then get a scroll maybe, and use that to fix the canopy. That's the plan.